Evening tonight, a West Jordan nanny is behind bars accused of seriously injuring a baby in her care.
51-year-old Leslie Ann Purcell will be in court tomorrow. Purcell was operating an unlicensed daycare out of her own home. These parents of the victim telling police they noticed bruises on the child back in December. Purcell denied any wrongdoing before police then charged her with aggravated assault. At least 4 other children were in Purcell's care. The case happening as Utah lawmakers have just passed a controversial proposal upping the number of children allowed at an unlicensed daycare. News specialist Daniel Woodruff has been following the issue pretty closely here. And Daniel, this sparked a lot of emotion and debate as well.
Yeah, Mike, I mean, in the Senate, it passed by just 1 vote. It was that close. But it did pass, and if the governor approves, daycares in Utah that are unlicensed will soon be able to care for more children.
This is our math, our science, our literacy center.
Christina Robles knows childcare.
Over here is our learning station.
She owns 2 daycare facilities, including this one at her home in Kearns. She's licensed, which she says impacts how she operates.
That helps keep the kids safe. It helps us make sure that we are abiding by the law.
Robles is disappointed the legislature just passed a bill boosting the number of kids allowed at unlicensed daycares from 6 to 8.
When you say that you can now watch 8 children, what incentive does anyone have to become licensed?
Lawmakers say this is about expanding the supply of child care facilities in Utah.
Increasing the number of kids an unlicensed provider can have will help with that.
Representative Susan Pulsifer also added 2 guardrails in her bill, requiring unlicensed providers to get a background check and limiting the number of very small children they can care for at one time.
I think that people who choose to do childcare, for the most part, are people who love children and they care about them and they're going to do a good job.
We feel okay about where the bill has landed.
But Anna Thomas with Voices for Utah Children worries about how these rules will be enforced and whether 8 kids at an unlicensed daycare will truly be safe.
You're just sort of relying on people to let you know if something is going wrong, and people are not going to put their daycare programs in the position to be closed.
Now, in addition to that child care aspect, the bill also expands a child tax credit that parents here in Utah can claim for their young children. Now, this bill heads now to Governor Spencer Cox's desk. I did ask today if I asked his office if he plans to sign the bill, but I haven't heard back yet. Back to you.
A lot of people anxiously waiting to see what he does. All right, Daniel, thank you.